So this is, I guess, second attempt. Well, third time I thought about going live. Let me double check again. Make sure. I mean, I do have some friends that are live right now, and I've got them on. But I do want to go through, and I need to get a live stream again on this channel. Let's see. Every, it seems like everybody got to get their stuff in at some point. Today is the day that I need to go. I need to go live. And so, but I've got them playing. Hey, Penny, good to see you. If at first you don't see, try again. Good to see you, brother. I'm just trying to make sure that I do have. I mean, apparently everybody and their mama, everybody and their mom and them are running live today, and uh, and I will announce, that right now Denise Burnside is live as well as Red's Room TV, and I watch them regularly. Um, but I would recommend, if you're not gonna watch this live, go watch the live over there. Hang on, I'm just double checking to see if anybody else, and I ain't seeing nobody else at the moment. So, um, let's see. Hey Jaden, how you doing? Uh, yes, Red's Room is live, and so is Lucky Laptop News. Good to see you. Red's Room is live right now. So is Denise Burnside. So y'all make sure, you know, honestly, if you watch them, I'd rather you be up there. Turn my volume up. Okay, hang on. It's so weird because every time I turn around, Eddie's making me adjust my volume. So there's that better. Hope so. And it may be that I've got so much stuff going on right now because I do have a lot of uh, I do have a lot of I do have a lot of things going right now. Um, because right now I'm running a couple of playlists. I am. I've also got two live streams going. Let's see, playlists I've got going right now. Um, playlist. Stevie only has one on. I think I've seen almost everything Stevie has, but I've got that running. I've got Simon running. I've got Jody Genealogy running. I've got Red's Room TV running. I see we got Devil Dog there too. I've looked and I hadn't seen where Jonesy has anything scheduled. If he pops something open, we can do a. If he starts to listen to the scanner for Rex tires, hey, I get it. The fact is, I have to monitor. I have to monitor uh, common law as well. So I get it. Um, all right, I'm hearing something that I don't recognize. That's okay. Anyhow, yeah, we at work I do have to monitor. You know what's called common law. Common law is just where if you need to speak with another um, police agency, another police department, you can put it on common law, key up, say, belt loop 29, to Rankin County SO or Pearl PD or, or, oh, that's Simon, you're good, brother. That ain't no big deal. Seriously, it ain't. Fact is, I don't guess I have to do this. I just felt compelled to do this. So it's just something I do. Um, I guess because I am focused on the hours to some degree. For that matter, Simon, if you want to go live again, we'll roll it over to you, brother. I ain't got a problem with that. I figured this live stream will probably last about 30 minutes. Would love to see a 30-minute view. What do they call you, Belt Loop 29 at work? Some people do. Although no, they call me by my badge number, and I'm not giving out my badge number over here on here. Um, I think I've told you my badge number before, but and I may have mentioned my badge number before. Done for now. Okay. Well, when you catch your second win, brother, let me know. Um, Jonesy, I looked for about 5 o'clock, but um, I looked on every channel I could think of on his and didn't see anything scheduled. So, hey, Daniel Berry Sports Highlight. I looked on his beach feed. I looked on his Tasmania Island Life on Radio Jonesy. I looked on tour with Radio Jonesy. Everything I could think of. I guess maybe I should have just looked up, uh, 007. That's not bad. No, that ain't it. Um, it is double digits though. It's not triple digits. So anyhow, although I will admit that I'm getting closer and closer to retirement, and I'm thinking that the day before I retire, I'm gonna have them switch me over to 29. I'm gonna see if it's still available at that time. I don't know if it will be. We'll see. So, is he is the golden eye, more like the golden child or something like that. I don't know. Hey, Austin, good to see you. Um, oh wait a minute, I know what I was doing. That one is live. Hang on, I gotta go do a little bit more adjustment. Um, I really do need to do a little bit more adjustment. Y'all bear with me just a second. I'm just trying to maximize, and this may cause me problems. Uh, it really might because I've got a bunch of things running right now, and I know I sometimes have. Hey, go get it. Sometimes I have trouble. When my computer's shutting down or whatever, and it could be. I don't know. Maybe it's overheating. Maybe that what's happening with yours, Eddie. Hang on. I can't even look at the screen right now until I get this set up or where I need to put it. Um, oh, hang on. Let me mute that. See, hey, Joe, fix it for you. Tell Ginger I said sup. Uh, Austin, Joe, Jimmy. Want to make sure I'm not missing. The Grove's Bargain Emporium. Pleasure to see you, darling. Uh, you and Miss Steph, Mr. Steph. Well, tell him I said sup. Lucky laptop. I won't lie. I feel out of place here because I'm what people call a cop. Well, hey, I get that. But you was in Batman's chat and you was being nice, so I thought, well, I appreciate that. You are welcome here. Um, just please don't be rude to people, and you will not be blocked. So we try to treat people with respect, regardless. Um, which does remind me, we had somebody that was an auditor at one point. I guess it was an auditor, you know, outside, where I work at not one point, not too long ago. I went down and talked to him a little bit. Yeah, if you don't mind, you want to use this cup? This is what I was using this morning. I've got some gloves that may be a little, you're cold.
No, these are insulated and
Okay.
are waterproof.
Okay. I've got some Hardy gloves that you may want to use.
Yeah, I bought these 2 years ago, I think, because my hands get wet when it's cold out.
All right.
But thank you.
You're welcome. The well, we only so much. I get it, and I don't blame you. The fact is, I thought, you know, I understand some people are rude to me, but I try not to take it personally, and so it happens. You know, sometimes you catch somebody in a bad mood. I can see that, and sometimes people don't take a step back, and that's okay. Um, Sometimes you need to take a step back and try to put yourself. I guess it's empathizing with that person. Put yourself in their shoes. Um, Sometimes things happen, and that's okay. It doesn't mean you should. It doesn't. Well, I believe in the golden rule. Hey, good to see you, darling. Always a pleasure to see you, Steve. The I I still got to get that banana video out. I haven't done any editing with it. I got the basic part of it done. Now I just need to get some AI stuff done for it. And I'm also gonna, got a little. I need to get, I want to get that. By the way, I do. You have one of your playlists, City, that's only got one video in it. But it didn't look like I had played it before. I don't think so. Um, it's a collab video you got. It looks like with she chef cook she roasts or something. Maybe I butchered names. So uh, I got to drive, so getting off here. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. I'll be back. Thank you. Well, it's a pleasure to have you here, Lucky Laptop. Uh, all right. Tammy, bringing me some coffee. Sweet. She is a trophy wife. Y'all got that, right? And I'm a trophy husband. Love you, babe. You want to wait or no? Her hand's bound to be purple right about now. She's pretty cold outside right now. So,
Well, I'm too outside.
oh, you
Hey, no, no,
y'all behave.
no.
Behave, puppy dogs.
Y'all are so mean to each other.
Y'all be sweet. Why can't we all just get along? Tim Mitchell said, hey.
Hey,
She said, hey.
stop that.
Anyhow, yes, yes, that was Tammy's hand. She is the woman behind the man. You know, she is the possessor of the trophy husband. I am the possessor of the trophy wife. So, anyhow, let's see, what do I have going on right now? That was Tammy's hand. I do have Denise Burnside. She has a live stream going on right now. So does Red's Room TV. But Red's Room, and he shows up here. Denise has a couple of times, twice, I think. Um, but Red's has been here several times, even been on panel. But right now he's not on. I don't think he is on, or at least he was not on. Hey, Desert Living, good to see you, Nina. He was not on camera. He just had some other stuff going on. They were doing a walking raid, ninja. So Nina the Ninja. That would be a good channel name. Maybe you should get one called that Desert Living, the Desert Ninja. I like it, the Desert Ninja. We also got the Yarn Ninja over on Miss Rebecca, the Desert Ninja. I'm gonna have to remember that one. That would be cool. The Desert Ninja. Maybe I'll have to co-op that one. I'm having a great day. The Desert Nina. I like that too. But the Desert Nina Ninja, the Ninja Nina. I like it. You could even throw desert in there. It sounds exotic. That's what I'm talking about. The exotic desert ninja ninja. It'd be kind of like what was that show with the girl and the barcodes on the back of her neck or something? She was doing all kinds of things, uh, you know, like ninja things. Just duck. Okay, cool. It it rings a bell for sure. Hey, people remember that. They would. I'm pretty sure. I better get drinking this coffee before it gets cold. We're gonna get you ready for tonight's live. Sweet. Now, don't be afraid to drop that link, Tim. You know, I do want y'all to go. I want everybody to go over and check it out. It's fun over there when you get the chance. Um, the the fact is, I think it was Zig Ziglar made a comment to the effect of the more folks you can help out, the more folks, you know, in order to reach the goals you want, make sure enough other people reach their goals. So, and when I started this live, it was with the full understanding that um, we could very easily end up being a short life. Um, in the meantime, I don't even know if I picked up any hours from the one before. In fact, I don't think I did, but I'll go look at it just to see. I mean, I wasn't live, but like a minute. So check it out and see what Gary started. I don't know. Nina the Ninja. I like that, Simon. Nina the Desert Ninja. There's several possibilities. You could have a lot of different channels with that. Yep. Um. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna have to adjust this a little bit so I can see it better. Uh, content, live stream. I had one. I'm alive. Yep. Oh wow, it had a couple views. It got almost a quarter of an hour, a fifth of an hour. Sweet. Of course, it wasn't but 39 seconds. I was live for 39 seconds. That may be a record for me. I think everybody knows I can't keep my mouth shut. Please drop the link for Tim's live. Okay, Tim, I'm. Uh, y'all are going right behind me. Okay, I know you are on. I guess I'm still thinking about. That's cooking with the Munchie Mafia. I can drop that easy. Oh, hang on. The YouTube, and we will be doing. We are going to be going. We're going to be redirecting people over there. So you told today's live earned me 34 watch hours. That's awesome. I have noticed, ironically, that my lives tend to go. All right, wait until schedule for 10 p.m. All right, I will drop that link, but I'm telling you, we are doing a redirect later for it. All right, here we go. That is a direct link, so you can go over and click on the notify button so that it'll trigger the algorithm. They say everything you do triggers the algorithm. Says, well, that's good. It's better than a lot of mine. A lot of mine are going to do a panel tonight, Gary. So I'll send you. Perfect. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate it. I'll join. I'll hop up on panel. Y'all know I'm. What's the proper term for somebody who's always hopping up on panel? Uh, I guess I have to be honest. I'm probably what you call a link whore. You know, I'm a sucker for a link, and it's always a question of watch hours, really. And I'm enjoying, just hanging out. All right, now, oh, wait a minute, I got a chance. Well, somebody's already hit the like button. Sub first comment means I win. Yay! Y'all, please behave. Daddy's busy. Y'all can call me Poppy. I'm just kidding. Uh, Papa Belt Loop. Okay, I'm back stopping for food and it's snowing. Oh, you in the Ozarks. That is Ozarks. I'm wanting to say, in the Ozarks, Arkansas? I don't know. I'm having a brain fart. But I'm gonna Google that. Google. Oops, wrong spot. Where are the Ozarks? Uh, it's showing me Florence, Mississippi. I'm not in the Ozarks. Missouri, Arkansas, a little bit of Oklahoma. Okay, cool. My buddy Peter's from that neck of, well, he lives in that neck of the woods. He's over in Arkansas and Kansas City, Missouri. So is my buddy, Jerry Butler's from over that way. Uh, let's see. The mountain is out. This is gorgeous. What do you want to? I guess I hadn't dropped the link, have I? You want to come up, Chevy? You can show off the mountain. Oh, let me pin that. I can. There we go. I'm gonna have to, pause some of this stuff because there's just too much distracting me right now. Well, I ain't gonna distract me. It's really quiet. I'm gonna. Sorry, Simon. I'm gonna pause yours for a minute. And Jody. Oh, that's Red's room. He's kind of quiet, so I'm gonna leave him running too. I got another one running. Who is it on that one? Oh, that's Denise. I gotta have that one. That's live. I need to have that one. Who else was live? There was two lives. Denise. Oh, Red's room. I got his running, and I do have uh Red's room and Denise's running. So, cheers. From Missouri. Okay, well I think Missouri is where, yeah, that's where Jerry, my buddy Jerry. Make sure you check out Jerry over at Butler Family Farms. Uh, I think it's a cool name too, Lucky Laptop. I ain't got a lucky laptop. I do have some lucky draws though. The hadn't seen them lately though. I need to find them. You know, the after all, you only get lucky when you got your lucky draws on, I reckon, or you get luckier. Luck just seems to work out. And by the way, Lucky Laptop, make sure you check out. Uh, make sure you check out. I, I'm gonna have to rearrange things. Y'all give me just a second. Um, I don't know how I can do that any better. Uh, I've my set. Well, if I had my other monitor, I need to get another monitor. Hey, Lucy Grace, how you doing? Sneak peek of it, 15 seconds, and then it goes away. I'll have a sneak peek of it. Yeah. Lucky Laptop, do you, hang on. I really need, oh, there's the chat. I knew I'd find it. Lucky Laptop, do you have content? Looks like you do. Okay. I like that. Don't tread on me. I'm gonna go ahead and subscribe. Hope you're okay with that. Let's see. And I do have a couple of friends that are. I don't know. Are you familiar with? I believe the Caucasian Sasquatch maybe started off as a monitor, auditor. Excuse me. Um, and the AJOT is a. And I think I've got a couple more that initially started off as. So you do have content, 450 videos. You're doing a lot better than I did when I started. That's for sure. Heck, for that matter, you may. I don't remember how many subs I've got on this particular account. How many do I have? 2.48. All right, and you have 2.47. So it looks like my account on YouTube Police is about the same as yours. Let's see your name because first track stop I reported. use the laptop, and the cops knocked the laptop out of my hand. But oh, good night. That ain't good. You know, AJOT? Well, she knows who I am. You know, you're welcome to ask her about me, see what she thinks. I don't know what she'll say, but I hope it's positive. You know, the but I do have a couple of people that I'd call friends. Hey, Wolf and Snort, good to see you. On this channel, we don't really talk much about, well, really don't. It may be a little bit ironic, but we don't really talk about law enforcement. So it's just not something I understand. I was 50 years old before I became a police officer. So 50 years old before I went through the police academy. I guess technically. Hey, good to see you, Paper Airplane, Kentucky. Everybody knows that's Barry, I hope. Um, a lot of what we do here, though, Lucky Laptop, is we go through and I guess we just try to build community. Don't hate cops. I have a few friends. Well, that's cool. You know, I think there are good people and bad people in any profession. You know, I've seen some bad actions by police officers. You know, not in person. Well, maybe once, and it was reported. That's beside the point. Anyhow, a lot of y'all know Barry. You know, Barry's good people. Um, by the way, Barry, did you get all your? Hey, Mr. Russian, good to see you, sir. Um, let's see. Let me get back to where I was. All right. I tell you what I'm going to do, Mr. Lucky Laptop. I will make you a mod, but I would just ask that you use that to. I would ask that you don't block anybody. Don't feel use that to check out other channels. I'm fine with that. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Mr. Russian. And I'm going to, let me go take a look at your channel. Obviously, you got 1,000 subscribers. Oh, you got a 29 as well. 299 videos. I love some. I'm gonna subscribe to you, and I'm going to turn you into a moderator. That way, you can check out some of these other channels. A lot of what we do here is just trying to get people to where they are building their community. It seems to be a lot of folks that congregate here, and I'm very thankful for it. But that is our focus here. And y'all make sure y'all check out Lucky Laptop and also Mr. Russian. Y'all make sure you say hello to everybody so they can, you'll keep showing up in the chat. People can keep checking out your channel. Yeah, everybody here is pretty friendly. The fact is that people that aren't friendly don't tend to stick around. So, I know I didn't have to, but the fact is you've got content. And, you know, I think a lot of people just want to build their channel. Everybody's hoping for, I get that. I'm not either. Not there. Lucky Laptop. There are people out there that hate me just because I'm a police officer. Uh, even though I'm a police officer at a mental institution. I am certified and I can go work at any department in the state. Of course, if I went work for the highway patrol, I'd have to go through another academy. It's actually at the same academy I went to, but they go for twice as long. At least they used to. I don't know if they still are. When I went through, it was like 20. They had to go through 24 weeks, whereas I only had to go through 12. So, and it is also true that sometimes auditing, I guess, some people ain't fan of them. And I think you find a higher degree of police officers probably that uh, maybe not don't like auditors. I don't care myself, one way or the other. I believe you have to look at the individual. Um, it's the person and who they are that determines their character. Their character is more important than their reputation. Anyhow, um, I have no, I don't even have a topic to discuss. Normally we just get on here and kind of hang out, but it's just me up here talking, so I'm just gonna talk. I'm just gonna do a little ramble. Oh, let me show you my wedding ring. It's a bat, like bat. So, hey, Meredith, it's good to see you. Pleasure. Thank you for coming in. We got a couple new folks in here. Mr. Russian and Lucky Laptop. Make sure y'all make sure y'all connect with Meredith Shades of Light, and you also make sure you connect with Lucky Laptop and Mr. Russian. And Lord knows you need to get in touch with Tim Mitchell. Tim Mitchell's good people. The Chef Stevie, I think, may still be in here. Make sure you connect with her too. Of course, tonight, it won't be from this channel. It will be from my other channel. I am still doing a live stream tonight at, it's almost 5 o'clock. I need to double check, make sure, see if Jonesy or somebody's going live. I'll do that in just a minute. Let me check. I guess y'all can, my pleasure, Meredith, my pleasure. Our focus tends to be just growing communities if we can. Resident pain, but Tim, you're funny. You're good people. All right. Tell you what, I guess what I could do, y'all could help me look, I reckon. Let's see, is that the one? Nope. Hang on. Here it is. Things have been rearranged on my thing. So I will let me expand that. This is I've got this so I can talk and comment in the chat and see what's going on if I can't see what's going over here on the other. Oh, by the way, y'all check out Barry over at Paper Airplanes, Paper Airplane Kentucky. Wolf and Snort. Wolf and Snort. I know that you got, that's primarily like a support channel, isn't it? I think it is. Anyhow, let's go over and let's see who is. Well, I tell you what, we'll go from here. That is Cooking with the Munchie Mafia. That's what's going on tonight. Let me go here. We'll just go to YouTube. There we go. And let's see who is live right now. Tell you what, it may be easier if we just go over here. Radio Jones, if he's here, he's going to show up here. All Windstone Chronicles is live. All right, we're going to see if we can do a redirect, but I do want to see if Jonesy is live. And tell you what, let's do let's do a. I see the Source is live as well. If you're a Source fan, you may want to head over there. I am going to do a redirect over here for Windstone Chronicles. And yeah, this right here is the widescreen. All right, and tell you what, let me just give you a really quick education in how to do a redirect, because that's what we're about to do is a redirect. If you follow these steps right here, let's see. If you follow these steps that I'm going through right now, then it will go through and it will redirect to another thing. You have to be over 1,000 subscribers to do it, but that's okay. Y'all go over to get your plane up, Barry. That would be cool. That would be cool. But y'all go over here and tell them it's a YouTube police raid. He is also a law enforcement officer. He's good people, and love me some Winstead Chronicle. Thank y'all for coming in. We've been live long enough. Just tell them that I sent you. Okay. Belt Loop Junior College. Well, I try to teach a little something. Go over there, tell them belt loop 29 cents. 3, 2.